Welcome back to Front Porch Truths. I'm John Hart, and Belinda told me if I don't stop acting like I'm 25 in the shower, I don't know what she means by that, she's going to start charging admission. I told her it wasn't my fault. The right song came on, and sometimes a man's spirit moves faster than his joints can keep up. But that's the thing about music. One song can take you back to a place you haven't stood in for years and years. And this morning, I was all lathered up like a biscuit headed for the oven. I heard Down at the Sandbar, and suddenly I was 17 again, standing barefoot on the riverbank with the sun on my shoulders and the whole world ahead of me. It got me to thinking about those days, the river, the friends, the freedom, and how the Sandbar wasn't just a spot on the map. It was a whole way of living. And while I was thinking about that, my mind wandered to something else entirely. Something involving my grandma's outdoor toilet, a warning about snakes, and a bear who apparently had better nerves than I did. So today we're talking about riverbanks, memories, and why some of us grew up choosing the woods over a dark hole with teeth in it. Let's get into it. I was in the shower this morning, music blaring loud enough to scare the soap, when the song Down at the Sandbar came on. Now I don't know what possessed me, but there I was. I was all lathered up, busting a few moves like I was 17 again. Then my back reminded me I am, in fact, not 17. I straightened up real quick, like a man who'd suddenly remembered he has deductibles. But that song, it took me right back to a time. The Sandbar wasn't just a place where we went. It was an experience. From little kids splashing in the shallows to old folks sitting in lawn chairs with their feet in the water. The Sandbar welcomed everybody. The new river rolled by cool and steady, and we'd dive in, come up grasping, then stretch out on towels in the blazing sun like we were solar powered. There were no problems, no screams, just an amazing radio buzzing through the static. And because we didn't have distractions, we did something that feels almost unnatural these days. We talked. We shared dreams and fears, teen loves lost and teen loves found, stories that didn't matter and stories that mattered more than we realized. We were free, nothing above us but that big blue Appalachian sky. We'd show up as a bunch of teenagers, but by the time the sun dipped low, we left as a band, united, refreshed, and ready to face whatever Monday tried to throw at us. What this world needs is more sandbars. Now about that bear. My grandma had an outdoor toilet behind her house. I have absolutely no memory of ever using it, and today in the shower I remembered exactly why. My aunts and sister told me there were snakes down that black hole, just waiting to bite you on the backside. I was terrified of that thing. I'd walk past it like it was the gates of doom. So I got to thinking, if I didn't use the toilet, what did I do? Well, I guess I joined the bear in the woods. And honestly, between the sandbar and the woods, I think I turned out all right. What we need is more riverbanks, more sunshine, more talking, more laughing, and a whole lot fewer dark holes with snakes in them. This has been Front Porch Truths, the heart of Appalachia. I'm John Hart, and I'm grateful you spent a few minutes with me today here in the heart of Appalachia. Until next time, friends, keep your heart steady, your steps gentle, and your porch open to whatever truth the day brings. And stay away from the dark holes. Keep on praying. I'll see you on down the road.